So my name is Michael Taylor. I'm the curator of modern art here at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. And I'm the curator of the Picasso and the Avant-Garde in Paris exhibition. And we're in the final gallery, which deals with Picasso and the Second World War. This is a painting called Chair with Gladiolus, and it was made in 1943 during the Nazi occupation of Paris. Picasso stays in Paris. He becomes almost a kind of heroic symbol. He did have opportunities to leave. He could have gone to New York, but he stays. He deals with food shortages and fuel shortages. And he ostensibly just makes works of art. You know, he keeps going. And this is a rather large and ambitious painting for this moment. And its subject matter is equally gloomy to the other works that he made. His work often at this time features skulls. He's very much aware of what's going on in the world. He's seeing it on a daily basis in Paris and reading the newspapers, hearing about the atrocities. And so it has a wartime feel, and I think even these chairs with the gladiolus here, they're meant to brighten up the room, but they haven't opened yet. Everything is a bit dreary and austere, and this is the kind of typical work he was doing at this time. Now, in October 1944, after the Nazis are expelled from Paris and Paris becomes once again the place for culture and art, Picasso is invited to show at the Salon d'Automne, which took place in October of that year, which was known as the Salon of the Liberation. This was one of the largest paintings that he entered to the show. And he was persuaded by a curator called Jean Cassou that this show would be a wonderful way of showing to the French people what you went through. They would appreciate and see your courage. And in fact, the opposite happened. You know, the people hated this show. It was a big disaster. Right before the opening, Picasso announced that he joined the French Communist Party, which was extremely controversial. So you had members of the right-wing organizations protesting the show. And most Parisians felt like they'd seen enough of this dreariness and austerity. They wanted to see hopeful paintings with bright colors. That's not what they got. Looking back now, though, this feels more and more like a historical document of what Picasso went through at the time. It was a time of food shortages and austerity, and this painting reflects that.